It's hard to believe that just a few hours ago I was trapped in that room. I wonder what I'd be doing right now if I was still there. Hello, I'm Chadwick Jones, reviewer extraordinaire. New Image, also known as Discount Asylum. Or is it Upper Class Asylum? Because New Images usually makes original garbage, while the Asylum rips off successful movies. Less well-known Asylum. Though these days the company is usually reserved for more sophisticated bad movies, they occasionally still make campy-ass shit like Octopus 1 and 2, and Crocodile 1 and 2? Well, anyway, the point is that it's always good to revisit your roots sometimes. Let's dig into Spiders. Just as a fun fact, this movie is technically Spiders 3D from 2013. New Images also made a film simply titled Spiders back in 2000. I don't know if this is a remake, a sequel, or something else entirely. And frankly, I don't care. We open with some spiders hanging out in an abandoned space station that is currently on a collision course with Earth. Makes sense to me. The spaceship parts crash land in New York. This, of course, causes the parts to reach a temperature of approximately 1,000 degrees Celsius, killing the spiders instantly. Oh, I guess that's the end of the movie. Just kidding, that's the realistic version. Instead, we come across New Images cliché number 12. Bland protagonist who somehow saves the day despite lacking any identifiable skills. Today's candidate is a man named Jason. He supervises the New York subway maintenance crew. He sends a guy down to investigate the damage, and this happens.
Don't leave me hanging, man.
I love this moment. Just watch the police officer near the middle of the shot.
I'm sorry. It's Jimmy.
What? No way.
Jeez, this dude is cold. He sounds more annoyed at this news than upset. It reminds me of Claudette from The Room.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Jason goes home to his wife, where we find New Images cliché number 23, young actor that somehow makes the adult actors look competent. Just watch this girl's performance.
It's 160 gigabytes.
Epic. Thank you. Daddy, but it's my birthday. Candy?
Yeah, at least $20 in candy. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I would rate her as below average, yet above the kid from Octopus 2.
Look, Mommy, look.
Yes, it's a tugboat, honey.
No, Mommy, it's a monster.
The area is plunged into chaos as hundreds of rats evacuate the area. Let's just hope that creepy CGI turtles don't follow them. The investigation team comes across the spider nest. Whoa, dudes! I know that guy was covered in giant spiders, but did you really think it would help to spray deadly poison on him? Also, New Image cliché number 6, terrible CGI monster effects. And now this guy is picking up the enormous spider with his hands. Okay. The area is put under quarantine in the guise of protecting everyone from a virus. However, it is revealed to the audience that the military has set this up so they can get the spiders and do evilness. Apparently, the spider they are really interested in is the queen because... something. But all of the eggs they're finding are male eggs.
These are male eggs.
And now would be a good time to point out something. There is no conflict. I mean, think about it. The natural way this would play out is that Jason and his family would just be taken away with everybody else. And then he might have a fleeting suspicion that there's something more sinister going on, but the likelihood of him looking into it is pretty low. So, really, the only people at a disadvantage here are the bad guys because they're trying to find their spider, and they don't know where it is. So, what convoluted plot development causes our main character to be involved at all? Turns out that the guy who got bitten in the beginning had the queen eggs implanted in him. Also, because the morgue apparently has no form of evidence security, Jason just walks out with them.
You mind if I take these to City Health?
Be my guest. Saves me the paperwork.
Yeah, that lady is gonna get fired. So when the military finds out about this, they lock his family in their apartment and prepares to arrest him.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Please.
Mr. Cole,
All I want is my daughter.
I need you to stay where you are. Stay where you are and put your hands above your head.
All right. All right.
Best escape strategy ever. After a lame action scene, the military gets a hold of the eggs. Jason's family is then released as they have no reason to hold them there any longer. Sorry, last fake out, I swear. So the spiders are revealed to be half alien, half spider hybrids. This guy goes around assassinating people for no reason, and then this happens.
But the house is not fair!
Keep it up, I'm going to arrest.
They're being held against their will in a quarantine zone. Threatening to arrest them is pointless and stupid. So since streets are being patrolled, Jason decides that the best way to reach his family is through the giant spider-infested sewer. Sewers filled with alien spiders from hell and outer space, or soldiers who I can escape with Looney Tunes tricks. Decisions. Apparently, Jason's family has found a way out of the building because nobody makes any attempt to block the windows. Smooth. The spiders start coming up to the surface because
The spiders are smarter than your engineers. Now the queen has been born. They want to explore the limits of their territory.
yeah, what he said. The ground soldiers act pretty calmly to this. Huh, I guess that myth about the camel spiders must have helped them train for this. Reshoot, god damn it, you can hardly tell what is going on! This does, however, lead to an action scene. Whoa, what kind of a factory is this anyway? It's filled with empty boxes.
Oh, don't you talk about my boxes! I like boxes!
Jason procures a forklift. Move. Oh, god damn it! The spider is just like that mother in Superman 2. Just get out of the way! And now the spider won't even take this opportunity to bite him or something. Maybe it has some sort of a brain disorder. Oh, now I feel bad about making fun of it. If it feels like I'm skipping around the plot a lot, I'm really not. This movie's just so badly paced that it makes it difficult to review in the standard function. So anyway, let's prepare for the first climax? I'm not even joking. Jason gets captured, they build up this big showdown with the spiders, the friggin' queen spider shows up, and then it just eats the scientist and goes away. The queen then shows up later for a second climax. It's just confusing.
She made it out. She made it out, Rach.
How do you know that? Did you read the script? Glad somebody did. They then have this scene where they rip off Jurassic Park by having someone hide from the spiders in a toy store. New Images cliche number 345. Rip off better movies. There is a lot to choose from. Because the queen is now going on a destructive rampage, Jason searches the streets for his family. I would question why the queen spider, the one creature that can produce more spiders for the colony, is going out on her own, but that would mean putting more thought into this than the writer. Get this, Jason's family was in the first place he looks. He just enters this building and calls out to them like he knows they're there. Jeez, he really must be reading the script. Don't worry, they may have been wrapped up, but the spiders have switched to non-stick webbing that acts more like cotton fibers. Now to get out of there. Oh no, the queen has shown up. Don't worry. It'll take her a while to get where you are. Just get out of that tunnel as quick as you can. Or try to distract that thing like an idiot. Why not? New image cliche number 5. Hero survives an impossible to survive event. And so the movie ends with our hero protagonist people ride off victorious. Oh yeah, there is still an army of almost indestructible spiders running around New York. Somebody should deal with that. I suppose you could just write off this movie as action schlock, but you know what? I'm gonna challenge it on those grounds too. This could have been much better action schlock. Take for example the film Eight-Legged Freaks. That film was cheap action movie done right. The characters aren't really fleshed out, but they make up for it by making them colorful. The origin of the spiders is stupid, toxic waste mutating them, but simple. There are no bland, forgettable protagonists that you just don't care about. There is no confusing alien genetics involved. It just sets up a good way for the spiders to eat people, which is all anybody ever wanted. So basically, Spiders follows this new image cliche the most. New image cliche number 1. Your movie must suck. Sheesh. I'm glad that's over. I wonder what I'd be doing right now if I escaped from this room. Whoa, wait, you can't do that! Says who? Says the laws of storytelling! You can't have imagination imagining reality, it's too confusing! Oh, alright. Hey, you should probably look where you're flying. Thanks, I'll do that.
You let him escape?
I'm so sorry. He advanced faster than we anticipated. If we capture him again, I'm sure...
If being the key word here, it was a 1 in a million chance that we managed to capture him in the first place.
He was the one glimmer of hope we've had in years to defeat the Panther Corporation.
If we don't recover him, I'll see to it personally that you never work above minimum wage again.
Sirs, we found him.
Where is he?
In Auckland. He seems to have flown headfirst into a building and knocked himself out cold.
Thank God.
Not so fast, Macaroni. In light of these events, we've decided to step up the process.
We're going to implement the Dragon Ball initiative ahead of schedule.
No, you can't! He's not ready! The pressure could kill him!
Fine. You have 1 month. Make sure he is ready.
I presume you have a plan?
Don't worry. By the time this month is over, he will be ready.
This is starting to get repetitive.
Did you enjoy your little escapade, Chadwick? I hope you did, because now I am unable to trust you to stay in this room.
So what are you gonna do now? Set up an electric fence?
No. Too primitive. We're going to handle the situation in a much more elegant way.
And what would that be?
Just watch this little old movie.
What is it?
You don't need to know. Just watch it, and we'll see if you still want to leave.
Well, what's to stop me from going right now?
This is an atomic biosensitive automatic pistol. Most guns can't even pierce your skin, but this baby can tear through you like tissue paper.
You're bluffing.
Try me.
Fine. I'll play it your way. For now.
Of course you